Hey everybody, welcome to this episode of That Went Well. I am excited that you're once again joining me for more food adventures here on That Went Well. And today it's going to be me trying to solve a mystery that I've always had in my mind. Because today we're going to try actually one of my favorite things to eat, but there's going to be a little bit of a twist. Growing up in my household, hot sauce and things made from serrano peppers and jalapenos, and this was just a common occurrence. And one of the things that, of course, I grew up with and have always been familiar with is what's called pico de gallo. Pico de gallo is a salsa that is put together from the usage of onions, tomatoes, and some form of hot pepper, whether it's a jalapeno or a serrano pepper, typically a green spicy pepper, along with cilantro and lime juice as part of the overall salsa itself. It's very delicious and can be used on really any sort of food out there. And I have here several different versions of pico de gallo, and again, because of my constant push of support local, what I've done is I've purchased a variation of pico de gallos from our local grocery store, H-E-B. Yes, I know, local to Texas, big corporation, I get all that, but it's local in this guy's mind. And the mystery that I'm trying to solve is the whole notion of what is the progression from something that's labeled as mild to medium to hot. In my experience with salsas, there really isn't a lot of difference in the variations of the heat levels of salsas of all types. And so I have an opportunity to test the theory and see what happens. So what I have here are several pico de gallos that are made by H-E-B. The first is labeled as mild, and when you look at the packaging, you'll see that there is the indication of the one flame as mild. The second one, of course, is medium, and there you see the two flames indicating medium. And then you have the hot version, which is this one right here, with the three little flames. And so the mystery is simply this: what will the degrees of difference be between each of the levels? So let's find out. So I'm going to start with the mild, and upon looking at them, I'm trying to see if maybe, is it simply the inclusion of more or less of the chili pepper, which is probably the case, because as I look at this first one, I don't see a lot of chili peppers. So let's just dive right in and see what happens. So I'm going to go ahead and scoop some onto a chip and see what I taste. A lot of lime juice. A lot of lime juice. On this one, I'm seeing cilantro, onion, tomato, and also what appears to be spring onion. And that's not. Spring onion, not something I'm used to seeing within pico de gallo. So, but tasty. You could use a little bit of salt and seasoning, but okay, so no heat whatsoever. So that's our baseline, and we're going to move on to the medium and see what happens next. So next is the medium, as I said, and let's see what it looks like inside. As I open the container, I still see a large amount of onion, tomato, cilantro for sure, and I'm starting to see little flecks of what I think is probably, well, let me look. It's on the ingredients, I'm sure. Oh, the ingredients are made for people with better eyes than I. Let's see here. Here it is. Jalapeno pepper. Jalapeno pepper, green onion. Oh, and it says cilantro. Or I'm sorry, cilantro. Well, yeah, it says cilantro. And serrano pepper as well. So, from mild to medium, we're seeing the entry of serrano. I'm looking at the first one, and it simply says fresh tomato, onion, green onion, lime juice, cilantro. It had a jalapeno. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna try it one more time because I didn't taste the jalapeno. So maybe I just didn't get a good dose. So let me go back. I'm gonna go back to mild and try that one more time. So let's see. I'm gonna dig a little deeper this time toward the bottom. Okay. Yeah, no difference. Not spicy. It's mild. But apparently there's jalapenos in it, so. Okay. Now, I have to admit, I have a very high tolerance for spice. Even recently, you've seen me use a habanero salsa in a past episode. And I love that stuff. I put that stuff on everything. Kill a bird. But I mean, there was no spice on that one at all. So, all right. So this is now medium level pico de gallo, HEB brand. I do see more of the chilies, and this one has the inclusion of serrano peppers. So let's find out. That one starts to have a sting. A little bit of a sting on the outer portions of the tongue. That's got to be the serranos. And they're doing their work, I would say. This one's a little better seasoned than the first one, but the lime is really heavy. I'm wondering if maybe when they add the lime, they're just kind of heavy-handed about it. But here's another bite. Yeah, it grabs you. It's tasty. Definitely gonna get used in stuff I'll be having while I'm on vacation. But yeah, 2 flames. Okay. I wonder what they're going to call 3 flames. So here's the hot version. This is now the hot level of the pico de gallo. And as I look at the ingredients, Roma tomato, onion, serrano pepper, jalapeno pepper, lime juice, jalapeno, said that already, green onion. Okay, so same ingredients, but let's see if maybe the volume of the peppers is different to increase the heat level. At first glance, it doesn't really seem to be the case. It's kind of compact in there, so. I will say that the ingredients taste very fresh. The way they're packaged, of course, they get kind of compressed, but they really brighten up when you dig into them, and the taste is really, really good. So, all right, here we go. Hot pico de gallo, HEB. Yeah, I mean, it's hotter. It definitely grabs more of your tongue and kind of into your upper palate. It's tasty. That one's the tastiest of all 3. And I'm not even talking about the spice. That one really, that was the right measure of lime for this one. And That is really, really good. I like that one. Listen, you hear me talk a lot about H-E-B. I love their stuff. Their food is really, really good. And some of their pre-cooked meals are fantastic. And that fridge behind me for tonight, I've got a pack of the pre-made H-E-B pork carnitas, which are really, really good. And I'm sure I can get carnitas better elsewhere, but they're nothing to shake a stick at. They're fantastic. And I'm looking forward to dinner tonight, including some of this pico de gallo. So, need one more of this hot one, because I'm feeling kind of spicy. I think vacation does that too. All right, hot. Again, a lot of tomato and onion. So, you know, even then, the peppers get sort of, you know, covered up. You know, the heat's there. I dig it. That's really good. All right. Okay, so I'm not done. There was one other product in the same line that I couldn't pass up. Had to try it, and that is the H-E-B mango pico de gallo. You guys know I love mango, so when I saw this available, I had to try it. I'm willing to bet same ingredients plus mango. No serrano, just jalapeno. But mango. So let's give it a try. Alright. I'm gonna dip in. And give it a go. Mango. I mean, it's good. The heat is way less, obviously, with the addition of the mango, and a lot less jalapeno. It's mostly tomato and onion and cilantro. But it's good. It's good. Glad I tried it, and that'll definitely get snacked on. So, yeah. I don't think I solved the mystery today of the difference of levels when it comes to, you know, salsas and such. Because it's probably relative to the product. So the difference from mild to medium to hot really wasn't much in these three pico de gallos. And really it's about volume. I think if you add more chili peppers, then yeah, it's going to be spicier. So, because I am how I am, as I prepare to get out of here, I'm going to show you guys real quick one of my favorite variations on a pico de gallo. And it's only a variation on the pico de gallo because it has onion, tomato, in this case serrano peppers, no cilantro because I forgot to buy it, lime juice, but I put it into a black bean and corn mixture and mix it all up. A little bit of garlic powder, a little bit of onion powder, a slight bit of salt, and just combine it all together. Put it together in less than 5 minutes. And it's one of my favorite snacks to have. And I'm going to do that right now as I get towards the end of this video. So good. If you really want to whip it up another notch, avocado. Avocado makes it amazing. I'm going to indulge in another scoop while I have you here. having dinner with me. Those donados that I put in here, so spicy. Love it. Sometimes I know what I'm doing. So, today we've looked at the degrees of heat in pico de gallo, HEB brand, exploring the mystery of what is the difference between mild, medium, and hot. And the answer, at least so far, is not much. But they were delicious, and that's what matters most. So, how did it go? How would I rate it? I would say that went well. That definitely went well. So, thank you as always for joining me here. I always have a blast doing these episodes for you. Make sure that if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, and make sure you click on that notification bell so that you can know when these videos land. I appreciate all of you who have subscribed, as I am just so happy at the way the page has taken off. And want to say a thank you to my friends at Con Culture Podcast who had me on recently. So make sure you check out that episode. And had a great time talking with everybody about my projects, including this one here that you're watching. So thank you for all the support. And always remember, you're awesome, you're amazing, and the world's a better place because you're in it. Love you guys, take care, and we'll see you soon.